motivation. It means a lot.
And as you guys approach season 7, have you began planning how you're going to tackle next season?
I feel like everyone on this team is really locked in, wants to win again. This is like the most connected people I've ever played with, like people who really just want to win and be the greatest. So there's way more money we can win.
Now we know what it takes to win, and I feel like that's going to help us a lot for next season. We know our standards. We know what it's going to take.
Coach, all these players have these great stories, how they got to this point to becoming a champion. Give some advice for new players wanting to be part of the Become a Pro series to maybe, like they did, become a champion.
Yes, it's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Maxi Kleber is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. And for Milwaukee, Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
So the Bucks win the tip. And here's Middleton. He really had an off night against the Timberwolves, never really got into rhythm. Allen outside. From outside, off the mark. And here's Charlotte. Kleber, the pass to Miller. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Well, the last time the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Kleber, the pass to Rozier. Williams against Holiday. Shot from 6. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. Addition out Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
So it's the Bucks now. After the basket by Charlotte. Passes it to Middleton. Over Miller. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Well, a chance to check out some stats for LaMelo Ball. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-4 in their first 4 field goals here. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Free throw good. Giannis. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ball against Howard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Now, here's Ball. A 26-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Middleton against Miller. And there's the pass to Rozier. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Middleton against Miller. And Middleton kicks to Allen. Back to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good. That would have tied it. Charlotte leading by 3. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
They get it back, and that one's good out of the Kumbo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Ball. Back to Rozier for the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Now, here's Rozier. 20 points for him last game against Toronto. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Giannis with it. He's got 8. Portis finds Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Giannis. Charlotte is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holiday against Miller. He dishes it to the ball. This is it to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. The end of the drought. The kick out to Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. In fourth, the Bucks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Holiday with it, and it's Miller picking him up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kleba, the pass to Rozier. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
The first one falls.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 2. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Inside, Portis. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here's Ball. Still scoreless. And here's Miller outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Dishes it to Allen.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty. Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
There's a sneakiness, a craftiness. You think he's not watching, and suddenly he's taking the ball in the other direction.
Now, here is Miller. 6 points for him.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Rozier against Walker. Good. Rozier's got 5 minutes.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Walker. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And he banks in the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
A different look for Milwaukee. And Simmons, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Malik Beasley in for Chris Middleton. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Gordon Hayward comes in for Miller. Williams, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday.
free throw good from Drew Holiday. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Williams. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Simmons against Williams. It's sent back down by Simmons. Hayward against Crowder. Crowder with the steal. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Hayward. He has yet to score. The shot by Williams, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Crowder, the pass to Holiday. Launches it. It's the three-point bomb. And now it's a three-point Bucks lead.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
It's tipped. Holiday with the three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. Now here is Smith. Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Tries again. Williams with the block. Here's Simmons. And finally they hit one. And the Bucks lead by 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Hayward. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Washington against Walker. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. The pass to Hayward. Back to Washington. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Five on the clock.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I love Gordon Hayward's tenacity in the low post. This guy's energy earns him a trip to the stripe.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
First free throw is good.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision-making at both ends. I just love his game.
Hayward hits them both. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Holiday, he's got 11. They get it again, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. he's been in good form here the last few weeks. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from three, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Williams. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And Williams is right there.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Beasley. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. And the Bucks lead by 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Washington. It's sent back down by Simmons. Smith for three. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. So it's the Bucks now. And here's Beasley. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And another three for Milwaukee.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Allen is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Crowder, and it's small forward. Here's Ball. Scoreless thus far.
You can see the defensive versatility of Ben Simmons. This guy wreaks havoc. It doesn't matter who he's defending.
There's the lob at Kumbo. Rozier with the steal. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the first one at the line is good.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Over in the corner, Rozier. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Rozier's got 8.
Terry Rozier is a shoot-first kind of player, and he's ready on the catch.
Middleton on the wing, covered by Miller. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Rozier. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Allen's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller outside. Fires away from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Clock is at 3. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Down low. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Rozier.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Giannis outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hayward against Antetokounmpo. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rozier kicks to Kleber. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bucks leading by 8 to the middle. And to Antetokounmpo inside. Kleber on him. The second chance effort. And it's blocked. Ball with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And stolen by Portis. Giannis passes to Allen. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Allen. Middleton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Here's Simmons. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 8. To the inside. Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find it.
Passes to Middleton. And Ball with the block. Miller against Middleton. And the rejection by Giannis. Gets it down to Middleton. From the arc. The shot, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Rozier for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Giannis has got 15 points.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Hayward up top, covered by Giannis. And here we go. Giannis cleaning up the fast break.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name the Freak.
Kleber kicks the ball. offline with his three. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
On paper, Brandon Miller checked all the scouting boxes. Good size, good percentages, solid rebounding. Now he just has to maintain that play at a higher level.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That free throw good for Miller. Drew Holiday's checked in for Ben Simmons. The Hornets also with a sub. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Both free throws good for Miller.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Washington against Antetokounmpo. The pass to Holiday. A 3-ball. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 8. There's Ball with the 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Here's Giannis. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, it's exactly how you play big inside. Take advantage of the size advantage that you have.
Ball, the pass to Kleba. Great D that time from Portis.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Middleton. The Hornets pull it in. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Rozier, here we go. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Allen. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Charlotte has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Holiday dishes to Allen. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. Washington finds Ball. Pass to Rozier. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Rozier, and the rejection by Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Middleton. Knocked away. Stolen by Washington. Passes it to Rozier. To end the cold streak. Out to Miller from outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Jay Crowder's checked in for Portis. Lonnie Walker comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Malik Beasley in for Allen. The Hornets also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Williams comes in for Terry Rozier. Rozier, and Smith's subbed in for Ball. There's the pass to Miller. And the three ball is good. Miller's got 13.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. Beasley with a clean look. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Miller. Sinks that one from the post. Miller's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
We've got a moment to see the league leaders in steals. Second, Drew Holiday.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. 1:30 left here in the second. Smith outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Washington against Crowder. Washington inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Crowder, the pass to Giannis. Now Walker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Holiday. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the Bucks making a change here. Simmons is checked in. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Beasley. 8 points for him. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Beasley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And that concludes the first half. The Bucks on top. They're up by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. The offense seemed to struggle a bit early on. What did you see?
Well, turnovers killed us. It led directly to baskets, and then disorganized offensive play. We have a way we have to play against them. We got to stay with it.
Yeah, the ball has to move and not stick, right? Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 blocks. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for it. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. I mean, as we know, depth is important to new team success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, guys. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. On the floor for Charlotte. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Maxi Kleber is out there with Miller. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And it's Rozier missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Ball against Beasley. Here's Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And that one falls for Middleton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets trail by 12. Ball up top, covered by Beasley. Miller surveying the floor. Over Middleton, kept alive.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Antetokounmpo, down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Shot from 12. The rebound by the Bucks.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
He kicks to Middleton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Milwaukee. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If If he ain't you, you already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
Screen coming.
Pass to Allen. The kick out to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Shot from free throw range. Shoots. That's good. That's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nice selfless play by Miller. The rookie sharing the wealth out there.
Middleton outside. And they recover it. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And this is what Middleton does. Get trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Here's Rozier, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Here's Holiday. Miller grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
And he makes the first. Gordon Hayward's check in for Maxi Kleber. Middleton hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Ball. 7 points in the game. And it's Miller in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Milwaukee. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, the Hornets 2 games back.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but just give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Pass to Rozier. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Holiday against Ball. The shot by Holiday, no good. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Rozier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my goodness, Terry Rozier showing big time hops.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Rozier missing. Bucks leading by 6. Giannis with it, picked up by Rozier. And Giannis gets it to go. On the assist by Allen. Allen's got 6 assists here tonight. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Tries again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Charlotte calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And the Bucks with some changes. And Simmons, he's checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And Walker's up in for Drew Holiday. Charlotte also making some changes. Washington's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Rozier. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. 4th, Brandon Miller.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Count that one. Hayward's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward continues to add to his game. He is super confident with the floater right now.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Poke loose and stolen by Simmons. Up the floor. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half. Hayward against Giannis. Hayward kicks to Washington. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Outside, Crowder. Takes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 13.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Miller kicks to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. And Walker's got the ball here for Milwaukee. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home.
That's Ben Simmons putting the defense in a compromising situation, draws the foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He's off on the first. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Hornets trail by 13. Hayward passes to Miller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Ben Simmons.
And the rookie Miller is tough to defend without fouling, mainly due to that length and athleticism.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. That free throw good for Miller. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Giannis, and he lays it straight in. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now Williams, still without a basket. And there's the drive. 4 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot for 3. Smith. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got his second bucket tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Miller outside. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Charlotte moving it around. Over to the wing. Washington. Charlotte no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Smith finds Williams. Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's 7 points for Smith.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That free throw, no good. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Smith. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Crowder, the pass to Simmons. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kleber's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams, and he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Giannis kicks to Crowder, and the pass to Beasley. Pulls it up. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Holiday. The guard spots filled by Holiday and Beasley. Lonnie Walker is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Simmons in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Outside Holiday, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Kleber. Ball kicks to Kleber. Great D that time from Middleton.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Oh, my goodness, what a target. 6'11", long arms, Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Bucks leading by 18. Beasley kicks to Holiday. Middleton outside. No good from outside.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And Hayward gets it to go.
How about the effort from Gordon Hayward? He takes pride, I think, in scoring over the defense.
Holiday, the pass to Walker. Middleton inside the three-point line. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rozier. Ball against Walker. Lets a floater go. Ball no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Here's Rozier. Offensive rebound. Kleber with the bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes. Holiday's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Rozier. A stupendous finish in 19 points in the game.
Well, Rozier always high on the scouting report, so generally speaking, things are going to be contested. How about that delivery inside?
Here's Simmons. Nice D from Williams.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Right side to Walker. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the open man.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Over Beasley. And it's Rozier missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Shot's good by Middleton.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Looking to get back on track here. Ball, no good.
And, you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Holiday against Ball. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside Holiday. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Hayward kicks to Kleba. Charlotte moving the ball around to halt the run, and it's Hayward. One time on the assist by Rozier.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's Pacer time. Let's go.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Walker. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Beasley. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. And here's Holiday. Passes it to Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Rozier. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Miller against Middleton. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen left side. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. What do you think of that,
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
And the first one drops. Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Well, Hornets also changing it up. Williams comes in for Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. And Allen drops them both. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. The pass to Kleba for 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Kleba's got 5 points now this quarter. Smith against Holiday. Good on the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Miller, the pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Outside Holiday. Outside Crowder. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Here's Simmons. Miller grabs the miss. The Hornets shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Smith wide open, he fires. Good on the triple.
Building confidence in that deep ball, 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
To the paint, here's Portis. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Williams scanning the floor. Back to Williams. Over Allen. Williams' shot is off. Bucks leading by 23. Simmons dishes to Holiday. Back to Simmons. No good there. Good D by Williams.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Smith taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And the second free throw, good.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
On the wing, Giannis. Good defending. Count that one.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Hayward outside. Kicks it to Ball. Over Holiday. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Hayward. 9 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Middleton against Williams. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Smith in the post, defended by Allen. Lets it go. Smith, no luck. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Allen outside. And stolen by Williams. Middleton against Ball. We know the scoring in the league, Doors, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And with Gordon Hayward, that well-rounded game, you will get a little bit of everything. Pretty pass there.
A different look for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Walker comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Ben Simmons in for Drew Holiday. And then for Charlotte, Washington comes in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Ball. And that one falls for Cleveland. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Portis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kleba's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Walker. And it's Holiday in for Bobby Portis. And then for Charlotte, Williams, he's checked in for Washington. Terry Rozier comes in for Williams. And it's Ball in for Smith. Pass to Middleton. Over Hayward. Nice jump shot. Good. Middleton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And the Bucks with possession. He kicks it to Simmons. Back to Holiday. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. So it's the Hornets now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Rozier into the lane. Over Allen. And the basket by Rozier.
This guy is just such an impressive scorer. Terry Rozier, 3 levels. The mid-range is on point.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
He's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint. And he's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year. And we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.